Next we got The Rescuers Down Under.
Down under.
I will immediately say I like this movie way better than the regular Rescuers. The animation was way better. The story was way better. The characters actually, um, like were characters. They weren't just
Hmm.
boring. Um,
All good reasons to like a movie, actually.
it did suffer from the sequel plot of how am I gonna propose to this girl? Oh, she thinks that, or I think she knows I proposed to her. Oh, I guess we're just going on this adventure instead. All right, I have to find a good time. Oh, I lost the ring. Oh, I got the ring back. I feel like that's like such a sequel movie trope.
Yeah.
Um, I was, I'm honestly gonna put it at,
19.
I don't know if I want 19 or 20. Man, I might have even liked it better than Oliver and Company, to be honest with you.
Oliver.
It was actually pretty funny. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go. It also had John Candy, so you know what? I'm gonna go with 18 because John Candy beats
Good
Billy
performance
Joel.
by them. Yeah, John Candy's good guy. John Candy.
Now let's just let's just talk about
Let's get physical.
Bernard and Bianca real quick.
Bench.
Right back on the bench. Want to talk about Jake? Jake,
One.
nope.
One.
He made a big jump, so he's. I think
That's it.
he's immediate bench.
He made a big jump.
He also, you know what? He had a boomerang, or yeah, boomerang. Yeah, he threw a boomerang at one point, but he didn't do anything cool with it. He just threw it and caught it.
Boomerang is too close to boomer. Bench.
Jeez. Okay, so we benching Fairy Godmother and Merlin as well. Just
Now
get
they're
to
different, yes.
KK said, just get to Beauty and the Beast. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's it for Rescuers Down Under, real
Oh,
quick.
we only had one other. Okay.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Like I said, the reason I made sure I watched Beauty and the Beast today is because we had to get the 6 movies to make sure it
There's a
went
little ticky talk
an
about those.
hour. Beauty and the Beast. KK says 4. The Jungle Book.
And easy cutting.
That's a good placement. However, 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 I will
I'm
say
probably putting it 9.
you 9.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, probably 8.
Wow, I'm putting it at 3.
Really.
I've always liked uh Beauty and the Beast more than The Little Mermaid.
I'm actually. Yeah, I'm probably putting it at 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I just like Lumiere was probably one of my favorite Disney characters growing up.
I do like a good Lumiere.
But yeah, I it's like also Little Mermaid kind of starts this trend, but it's like the first like cinematic Disney movie. All right, and looking at our last cast of characters, Belle.
Yeah, we know where she's going.
I'm
To
willing.
the bench.
I'm willing to put her at 62.
Okay. I don't know why, but
I feel like her and Cinderella are on same par. It doesn't matter. She's gonna be put off the list by the end of us ranking this, I
fine.
think.
Fine.
Um,
Fine.
do we have a Disney villain category? I guess not. I guess let's start a Disney villain category.
Yeah, she does take it from an absolute beast of a person, so she's got to be at least a little durable. Did I?
I think that
Maurice?
fucking killed me. She's got to be a little adorable. Jesus Christ.
Put her above Cinderella. I've convinced myself.
You don't think Cinderella could take it from Beast?
No.
Okay.
She cried about a glass slipper getting lost and having to ride home in a pumpkin.
All right. So Beast, KK says 20 at most.
For the beast,
I think
Well, we know he already absolutely dominates Belle in any matchup.
Yeah, any kind of matchup.
Yep.
Um,
After hours matchup, especially.
I think I want to start with the conversation of 21.
Yo, I want to see those two head off.
Honestly, I'm thinking that he's gonna end up at 22.
The Beast.
Yeah, I think. I mean, she took on what was it? 8 rhinos, 6 rhinos, however many. That's
Yeah, she did run through an absolute fuck ton of rhinos.
at most I could see Beast maybe taking out 2 rhinos.
Give me some Oklahoma drills here. Yeah, let's put Beast at 22. That's where I'm going.
I think he can toss the croc.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's fair. Cause yeah, I like. Yep, 22 sounds about right. Yeah, honestly, like I think like you get up here and you gotta at least have magic to crack the top 20, or be a cartoon, like a Donald Duck cartoon. I mean, not just they're all cartoons, but you know what I meant, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like a cartoon that doesn't make any physical sense. All right.
Yeah.
Beast's new home, 22. And then we got good old Gaston.
Gaston.
No one does much like
I want
Gaston.
to say this guy is an absolute stooge.
Gaston is 28. Damn it, KK! Stop guessing so well. That is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When I put him on.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, but yeah.
When I put him on the list this morning, that's where I was kind of thinking he'd fall because, like, I honestly was like, oh, he's just gonna be kind of lower on the list. He's gonna have the strength, but not much else. But he also is a good shot, so obviously gets him above Panchito.
Mm-hmm. Bill's smoke where Panchito.
He beats the shit out of 5 drunk guys at once with no issue.
Drunk.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, that's why I put drunk because that's the caveat. But it's still 5 pretty burly guys.
Still 5 guys, burly. That's how you describe them.
He eats a leather belt. He just swallows it. He swallows
like crazy.
He swallows 6 eggs whole. Not cracked.
That's protein diet.
Not cracked eggs. Eggs fully in their shell.
Yeah. I mean, 28 sounds pretty spot on for this guy.
And it's not like he eats one at a time. He dumps all 6 down his gullet and just chugs them.
Yeah.
And then he held his own against Beasts, which honestly might put him a little higher.
I was thinking he'd just blast Tinkerbell out of the air.
And then he
does some ski shooting on the weekends.
He, like, him and the Beast go toe to toe, and he is able to like hold the Beast off. He's also I forgot about this. He's almost as good of a shot with the bow and arrow as Robin Hood. He aims right for the spot on the Beast that he hits. Like he aims right for the Beast's liver and he hits it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe 23.
No.
I think he could
at least 25.
I think he could just punch the croc in the face, dude. I think he could like put that thing in a
Yeah. 23. You can have 23.
I think like Tigger, he just like pummels. The fairies he just captures and swallows them. Move croc lower before fairies. Didn't we have this argument about Jake didn't want the fairies above the croc? Like
croc beats fairies every day of the week.
Like we originally had the fairies above.
I just think you had the fairies too high.
Above the evil queen. And KK wants them lower, or KK wants them. KK wants them higher. Yeah, I thought KK was on your side as well.
For sure. Put Gaston at 23.
Yeah, I just think that makes a lot of sense. Gaston can't be Tinkerbell. Change my mind. He literally just goes like that. Puts him in.
any decent hunter who's done some skeet shooting
Yeah.
and can just blast Tinkerbell out of the sky here.
No one murders tiny fairies like Gaston.
True.
But here's the thing: is Tinkerbell is actually not that fast. She gets captured so many times in that movie.
She's not fast. She's not smart. I think she might be ranked a little high. But
She's also full emotion, like full emotion.
yeah, she's a bitch.
I think she would just get flustered at how like much of an asshole Gaston is.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
All right, then we got Cogsworth, bench. Cogsworth, I mean, what he had going for him was he was submerged. He was fully submerged in Jello, and it was fine with it. He had a high pain tolerance, and he's at one point slid down a banister and stabbed someone.
Does he beat Cinderella?
Yeah.
It's kind of what I'm thinking.
I like it.
It's gonna be a short-lived list.
Yeah, because Lumiere is going at 29.
Okay, why?
Because Lumiere controls fire.
Does.
And this character's weakness is fire, and this character's weakness is fire. He also can jump up to 4 to 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
KK said Miss Potts and her child should be on this. I was gonna put them on there, but like looking at them, they were both pretty much bench characters, so I didn't. Do you want me to rank them? I can grab them real quick. I can put them on this list. If KK says yes, we'll put them on this list.
Yeah, just knock them off the table and crack them.
Okay.
Already damaged goods.
Let me hold on 1 second here.
They're kind of in a similar weight class as the mirror to me. Like, just throw a little stone at them. Chip's already damaged goods. So, I mean, I'm benching them right away, probably.
KK's making a good point, which I did think about earlier, but I wasn't sure how strong that would really make them. They both carry hot liquid.
Cool, knock them on the floor, and that liquid's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
They're bench. Like.
Well, Chip already has a crack in him. But anyway, so let's just finish off Lumiere. He's going at 29. Good by Cogsworth.
He had a good run.
Cogsworth goes under the bench for now. We'll find a category for him.
Under the bleachers.
Under the bleachers. I'll extend that. We'll come up with I'll make categories on that list. Mrs. Potts should go high. You know, at one point she did control an army of her children to pour hot liquid on human beings. Let me just get this settled, and I'll look at this list, and Chip also did drive a car. That happened. A cart, I should say, like the cart that the old guy made. Maurice.
I still just think you just gotta hit them with something light. They're not going anywhere above like. I don't think they could beat anyone above 56.
Okay.
No.
Hear me out.
Maybe.
I was gonna say Miss Potts 57.
That dude, that thing killed the dog, or punched a dog in the face, right?
All right, hold on. KK.
Cats are always knocking shit off the table, so clearly Tomcat beats her.
But I think, but she, unlike the mirror, she can move.
True.
KK saying 38, which I think is way too high.
No, KK. You're right about a lot of stuff, but not about this.
I could make a point for 56 or 57 for Mrs. Potts, and then wherever, like 62 for Chip.
Tell me why Mrs. Potts beats Thomas O'Malley.
She just pours hot tea on him. KK saying 42. I still...
Too high. She's not making the... She can't beat Bambi. Or Seabass.
I could see a
know,
case for
remotely.
52. She can just burn dogs, but the dogs can just crush them.
Yeah. I'm going 59. Final answer.
I'm going 57.
I don't understand why it beats Thomas O'Malley.
I don't know why you have a huge crush on Thomas O'Malley.
Fucking Tomcat. I just think it's.
You really don't like inanimate objects. Anyway, you're wrong.
Never happened. Just go ahead and throw Chip on the bench because you're not getting more than a 64 out of me for Chip. What?
Cup should be benched. Chip. I put Chip 61. I feel like that's right.
Why?
He drove a car.
Oh my. Man, what a power. Drive a car.
He's also got hot liquid. Chip bench. Bro, anyone can drive a car.
Bench.
Okay, fine.
Bench. You're wrong. It's this recency bias coming out of you again.
Who did I just remove?
Belle.
Mr. No, it was Belle.
I think so. Oh, no. It was the frog.
It was Mr. Toad, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Timothy Mouse should be 64. Timothy Mouse is 69.
Timothy Mouse should be 1.
All right. So that's the end of this week.